morning, young champions. This is Instructor Will, and today I'm going to show you the second part of the stick fighting for yellow belts. So last time I showed you how to do the single Cinawalid with just your hand, you know? So basically just going like 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Well, now you're going to practice applying it to sticks next time. But before we do that, I want to show you a few things about how I want you to hold the stick. So, from here, you're going to hold it a full grip around, you know? See how my hand is? My thumb is wrapped all the way around it. My thumb is not around like this. I see any of you doing this, or something like this. Boo. You're not trying, and I'm going to make you do push-ups. So, I'm going to show you a little bit about how we're going to do this. So we're going to get into a few warm-ups. I'm using a few heavier sticks for myself, because since I'm used to this, I use heavier sticks, you know, to kind of build up from where I've started. You guys are going to start with white PVC pipe, you know, just something light to start, so you get the proper form down. And later on, if you continue with me, you can buy your own sticks, and we can practice together, okay? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, a few things we're going to do, just a few stretching warm-ups that we're going to do before we do anything else. So, from here, I'm going to start from here. I'm just going to hold my sticks up in the air like this and twirl my wrists. Now notice this. I'm not letting my stick go and doing this. No. Keep your sticks firm. Twist your wrists. This is going to feel uncomfortable at first, but you're going to have to do it correctly. What these exercises do is they build up your wrist exercises. You can go one way, and you can go the other way. Keep your wrists locked up in the air at this point. That isolates it. Now, second part of the drill we have, arms out here, kind of like a scarecrow. Down, up, up. What's this going to work is everything along your tendons right here and here, all the way around. It's going to stretch those out a little bit. Up and down, both sides. Now one up, one down. Keep your arms locked at this point. Feel that stretch. Your arms are going to kind of wave around a bit because they're twisting. That's okay, as long as your wrists are locked at that point. That's probably one of the only times I'm going to say you can lock your wrist. It's just for that stretch. Now, another thing we're going to do, up, down. Swing it up, swing it down. Be very generous when you swing it. Let your shoulders get this exercise here. See that? Now, from here, you do one twirl with the wrist from both sides. Twirl, 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 twirl. Now notice this. I'm not doing the same thing here. I'm not letting go like that. You don't want to do that. Not in this one. You want to develop your wrists, and you want to keep your grip all the way around it. Don't come up like this. Don't go down like this. That's bad. See that? Letting go like this and using that fulcrum to do it, that's a movie way to do it. That's just something to make it go quicker. Keep your wrist tight. Get that wrist lock in there. 1, 2. Now do it 2 twirls down. 1, 2, down. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, down. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, down. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, down. Okay? Now 1 up, 1 down. Feel the stretch of the tendons on the shoulders. Very easy, right? Now here's something just a little more complicated. Twirl 1 up and twirl 1 down. Twirl and up. Twirl, up. The one coming down twirls down like here, and the one coming out twirls up. Twirl down, twirl up. Twirl down and up. Twirl down, twirl up. You're coming down, twirl down. Coming up, twirl up. Practice it at home. Make some space for yourself to practice. Alright? So always remember these kinds of warm-ups. They're great for your wrists, because when you actually strike something, you want at least some flexibility and strengthen your wrist every time, you know? You know? And you want to keep a strong grip when you do that. Now about the grip, leave about 1 inch of stick underneath you. I don't want you holding the stick like this. I want you holding it like this. Just that much. So you work up your arms with that 1 inch of power left in your arm. Now, let's get on right to the Cinawalid. So, from here, beginner's way we're going to do it is just like this, sticks out. Now, you're not coming around like this. What is that? Whenever we're doing something with the sticks, we're always imagining we're doing it with a sword. You're going to come around like you're cutting something. Slice, 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 slice. See that? It's not here and flip down like that. Lazy. It's not here and down. No. Make the move really concrete. Make it precise. Twist your hips, down. Twist your hips, down. Twist your hips, down. Cut, 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 cut. Notice I'm doing the same movement in my hands and my feet as I did before. Cut, 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 cut. So you're always imagining you're slicing something with a machete or a sword. Now that's the beginner way to do it. If you really want to be impressive to me, we're going to do it the advanced way. So one stick's going to start up here, one stick's going to start sheathed in like you're drawing a sword. So what we're going to do from here, we're going to turn just like we did the first one, cut across, and then from here, we're going to pull the stick out and come down with a strike. Cut. Now from here, this front stick's going to come under, and we're going to swing across. Cut. Cut. Now if I'm mirroring you, you're going to start on what's your right side, not my right side. So I'll mirror you for this one. Follow me from your right side. Ready? My right hand's on my right shoulder, left hand's down below. Slice one, pull out slice two. Tuck slice one, pull strike two. Tuck strike one, pull strike two. Eventually, you want to be able to get this down fast. Work with your partner on this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? You know? Eventually go so fast that it won't even matter. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You know, you might get really fast. Then you'll get hurt, and I'll laugh. So, that's the first bit about the Cinawalid. So, thank you so much for watching, and we'll work on that in class.